Good evening, and I would like to welcome everyone to the 2024 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. First off, we would like to extend a special thank you to the parents, the guardians, and guests of our inductees. Your guidance has certainly played a key role in the achievements we celebrate tonight. We thank you for being a part of our educational success. We have complimentary cookies, and we will take 10 to 15 minutes now to let you guys grab some. Additionally, the National Honor Society would like to thank Jeff Reidenbaugh, the custodial staff, the school board, Cindy Whitman, Kathy Giroux, and our principals, without whom this evening would not have been possible. And before we continue with the program, I would like to ask that you turn off all cell phones. Other than perhaps graduation, this evening's ceremony is the most important gathering of the school year because the National Honor Society is one of the oldest and most prestigious organizations for high school students in the country. Marion Harding's chapter of the National Honor Society was established in 1925, joining chapters throughout the country that since 1921 have inducted over 8 million student members. And we are fortunate enough today to host our 100th induction ceremony. In order to be eligible for a membership, students must first meet the scholarship requirement established by the National Honor Society and its national constitution by having at least a 4.5 weighted GPA. Candidates are then evaluated on the basis of service, leadership, and character. These characteristics are described in your program. And the purpose of today's society, of the society today, is to honor scholars who are leaders of good character and who serve by using their talents to benefit others. Mrs. Flock will present the symbols of the National Honor Society. Mrs. Flock?
The emblem, which is on your program, is highlighted by the keystone and flaming torch. The torch from earliest times has been the emblem of wisdom or the eternal light of knowledge. The lighting of this torch symbolizes the lighting of your torch as you accept the responsibility of going on to future accomplishments with the accompanying obligations and responsibilities. At the base of the keystone are the letters C, S, L, and S to represent the virtues of character, scholarship, leadership, and service, which are symbolized by the 4 unlighted candles on the table. In modern times, the society looks upon education as a total product measured by the 4 dimensions of life. 4 of our National Honor Society members, Malia Tway, Ayla Longacre, Jackson Shipley, and Christian Pearson will review these 4 qualities of membership. Our first speaker is Malia.
Character might be the hardest of the National Honor Society's 4 pillars to explain. Unlike scholarship, leadership, or service, which you can show through tangible achievements, such as grades, roles, or volunteering, character is a reflection of who we are at our core. It's not really something that these inductees could simply list on their application. It's what ties all the pillars together. Great character drives the commitment to excel academically, the courage to lead, and the selflessness to serve. The students before you tonight are here because they embody that honesty, integrity, and dedication, qualities that their teachers and peers admire. But character isn't just what people see. Abraham Lincoln once said that character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, and the tree is the real thing. While great reputation helped these students get here, the real character is what you do when no one's watching. It's about holding ourselves accountable and staying true to our values in moments of solitude. As NHS members, these inductees are entrusted with upholding these standards both in the public eye and behind closed doors. Tonight is a really big achievement, but it's also just the beginning. Your time in the National Honor Society is a step forward, and it's just the beginning on this lifelong path. Every challenge you face, every opportunity you seize will continue to shape you into the honorable person you are destined to become. Congratulations on your induction to the National Honor Society. May your journey through NHS be a foundation for growth and a testament to the strength of your character. Next, Ayla will be speaking about your scholarship.
A scholarship is a vote of confidence in your abilities and future success. When asked to speak about scholarship, I really had no idea where to begin. However, after coming across this quote, I knew exactly what to say. Growing up in the school system of our world today, I always thought that scholarships were given to the smartest of students. The ones who got all A's, were the top of their class. They must know everything in all their classes and get every question right on every single test. I always looked up to this model of a student and tried so hard to be one of these people. But as time went on, I came to the realization that none of the numbers, grades, and tests mean a single thing when it comes to life as a whole. Yeah, it's great to have a high GPA, get all A's, and be at the top of your class, but in reality, that's not all that matters when it comes to scholarships. You see, just like the quote says, it's a vote of confidence in your future success. Scholarships are not given to the perfect student, but they are given to those who truly care about their future success in life. This changed my mindset as I entered senior year, and I now know that as long as I work hard and set myself up on the right track towards where I want to be, all of my work will pay off and I will be rewarded. So to conclude, I hope that each and every one of you continues to work hard and remembers that you do not have to be this perfect student. You just have to be willing to work hard. Thank you. Next is Jackson, who'll be speaking about leadership.
Leadership in the National Honor Society is a powerful combination of vision, dedication, and selflessness. It's not just about taking charge or leading a group. It's about setting the standard for what it means to be engaged, responsible, and a compassionate member of society. We as leaders recognize the importance of leading by example, whether it's through excelling academically, demonstrating personal integrity, or showing up to serve others when needed. A leader within NHS understands that their actions speak louder than words, and they aim to inspire others to embrace the same commitment to excellence, service, and ethical conduct. Leadership also involves collaboration and fostering a sense of community. Our leaders are not solitary figures. They work with others, valuing each person's unique skills and perspectives. They understand that real leadership often means empowering others to take on leadership roles themselves, offering guidance and encouragement along the way. By mentoring peers, leading service projects, and creating opportunities for growth, NHS leaders build an environment where everyone can thrive. Furthermore, leadership in NHS extends beyond the walls of the school. It is about using one's talents and resources to make a positive impact in the wider community. Whether organizing charity events, supporting classmates, or advocating for important causes, NHS leaders are driven by a sense of purpose and a desire to contribute to the common good. In this way, NHS leadership is not just about a personal achievement, but about lifting others up, fostering a spirit of service, and creating a legacy of positive changes for future generations. Thank you. Next will be Christian speaking about service.
Service is important everywhere, but it's especially important here. Not enough people understand the importance of giving back to their neighbors. They don't see the value of investing their time to make our community a better place. That's our issue. And that's why what we're doing here tonight is so vital. If we want to be able to inspire a community of achievement, as our district's motto suggests, that achievement can only occur when we are willing to serve others, and when you are the person willing to invest yourself in something greater. I speak of a broader picture, shortcomings in the areas such as our school's pride, our community's pride, and the only way we can repair that is by getting involved. It falls to us, current members and our new inductees alike, to step up whenever you are needed. There will be times when you're the one who will be drafted to volunteer for something at 6 o'clock in the morning. Odds are you won't want to, because it's inconvenient to you. It's way too early. You want to sleep in. But we aren't asking you to get involved for you. We're asking you to get involved for your community, for the families who might not be able to afford Christmas presents, for the students who struggle with math and need someone after school to help tutor them. For a lot of us, that was us, and now it's our turn to give back and be the ones to help them. If waking up in the wee hours of the morning means that you can help set up an event, and the time you put in means that that event can run smoothly, that's a point of service. That is the act of being a small yet essential piece of a large puzzle. As all of you prepare to take the pledge this evening, let this serve as a new beginning, the new beginning of a community centered around service and giving back to one another here in our school and elsewhere. Thank you.
Thank you, speakers. Now that the candidates understand these symbols, Dr. Bolden, will you administer the pledge?
Will the inductees please stand? Raise your right hand. Do you promise to continue to try to excel in character, scholarship, leadership, and service as you have thus far in high school? If so, answer, I do. In your program is the National Honor Society Pledge. Please open your programs and read it along with me. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, to give of myself freely in service to others, and to hold as fundamental a worthy and untarnished character. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Those who have now pledged themselves to uphold the purpose of this society and its high ideals of character, scholarship, leadership, and service are accepted as members of the National Honor Society. Congratulations. On behalf of the Harding administrative team, the staff, and our Marion City Schools, once again, congratulations on your accomplishments. Let's give our newest members a round of applause, and you all may be seated.
Each inductee will now receive his or her certificate and sign the Marion Harding National Honor Society Register. These new members will be introduced by Dr. Bolden, and the certificates will be presented by Mr. Yinger and Mr. Wheeler, and they will preside over the resignation book.
As each name is announced, will the parents and guests of each inductee please rise and remain standing until the student receives his or her membership certificate. The names will be called in alphabetical order. Jacob Adams. Taylor Clayton. Ava Fleming. Sophia Hart Sadiq. Sebastian Lashetsky. Boston Pearson. Sophia Pedraza. Leah Price. Lydia Price. Layla Schneider. Sierra Sturm. Come this way some more, Jacob. Reagan Tway. And Olivia Willis. Mrs. Flock will now light the first candle from the lamp of knowledge. This light will be passed to all students to symbolize the receiving of the light. Now that all candles are lit, each of you has received a lighted candle, a symbol of the flaming torch of freedom and knowledge. The world today, as never before, needs faithful and efficient leaders. And your school is looking to you to lead us, our many students. May your light of leadership guide you now and in the years ahead.
I again wish to congratulate all our National Honor Society inductees, and I especially want to thank all of the families present tonight for helping us celebrate this tremendous achievement. Students, please stay a few moments for a group photo. Thank you for coming, and have a safe trip home.